Hey folks, most of us woke up to wet streets and sidewalks and still some light rain and drizzle this morning. Kind of a messy start to the day. As the day has gone on, that's kind of tapered off. We've even seen some breaks in the clouds in the lower valley, but the big area of moisture, the big stuff, was just to our north and is pulling away as we speak. We've got some leftover clouds in the valley and even some breaks in those clouds this evening, but they're going to cover right back up tonight as fog will probably form in a few spots overnight tonight. Clouds are thick by tomorrow morning. By the time you get to 9 a.m., yes, maybe a little sunshine, but by that point, what fog there is will probably begin to burn off. And by afternoon, we're back to partly sunny skies again, a mix of clouds and sun. That's at 2 o'clock, and you go to the end of the day at 6, still again, kind of a mix of clouds and sun. Then tomorrow night, you watch for fog to form again during the late night, early morning hours. And then Saturday, it moves out again. Now, can we rule out a brief sprinkle? I think the best chance is probably on Saturday, and even that, only about 10%. I think tomorrow, Sunday are pretty much dry. Again, a brief sprinkle possible, but I go with a dry forecast, except for, again, that 10% on Saturday. And there you see it, dry tomorrow, 10% Saturday, and Sunday dry as well. I could put the word mostly, especially on top of tomorrow, maybe Sunday, because, 3 or 4% of the area could pick up a sprinkle, but a vast majority of the area stays rain-free. These are your current temperatures: 65 in Harlingen, 60 in Rio Grande City right now, 66 in Brownsville. Port Isabel checks in at 67. Overnight tonight, readings bottom out in the mid-50s, and again, maybe a sprinkle, something falls out of that fog. That's about it. 62 at the coast, everybody else in the 50s. And then tomorrow, with a northerly wind, about 4 to 8, temperatures stay in the mid-70s for high temperatures, which is warmer than today by close to 10 degrees across most of the valley. Normal high now, 72. And look at this, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, above normal, and Sunday, 80. We're nowhere close to the record, but way above average for this time of year. Big picture again shows all that moisture pulling away. Little lows developing right here. As it does, it gives us the northerly wind, and still, though, there's no new cold air coming down, so we gradually do see a warm-up starting tomorrow, and that lasts into Saturday and Sunday as that low goes away. Old front stalls out in the Gulf. Again, maybe a sprinkle or two on Saturday. Not much around on Sunday, just partly to let's call it partly cloudy skies and leave it at that. Another front moves southward on Monday, but we're not going to see a front here probably until about Thursday of next week. So we stay warm until then. Then the temperatures should cool off for the end of next week, not just here, but across all of Texas and a big part of the country. Northwesterly winds at the coast turning to the east tomorrow at about 5 to 10 knots. There's your low tide. There's a high tide, 4:20 tomorrow afternoon. The bay temperature 60, the surface 61. Small craft advisory now gone. It expired a few minutes ago at 6 p.m. So for tonight, partly cloudy with some late night fog, 56 for your low, northwest winds. Then tomorrow, back to 74. Nice. Clouds early, then some sun. Could be some fog early in the day as well. We're back to 75 on Saturday, mostly cloudy. A little bit of sunshine on Sunday, 80 for a high. Monday, 80 again. Look at Tuesday, 83. Wednesday, looks like now the front comes in Wednesday night, so Wednesday still warm, but Thursday then we see a cool down with more clouds and highs on Thursday only in the 60s. But tomorrow, we start with fog. We end up with some sunshine, a high of 74 degrees. That is your updated First Warn 5 forecast.